This is not a car. It's a leather-clad missile wearing a tuxedo. A 2.3-ton symphony of lunacy powered by a W12 engine so vast it needs its own postcode. Finished in blacker than your soul paints, and an interior so tan it looks like a cigar lounge had a baby with a billionaire's yacht. Everything in here feels like it was built by a Swiss watchmaker with a PhD in smugness. And when you put your foot down, that twin-turbo W12 doesn't so much accelerate, more so rearrange the whole horizon. It's stupidly fast, 0 to 60 in just over 3 seconds, in a car that weighs more than most studio apartments. And yet, it glides, silky, effortless, like a sledgehammer wrapped in velvet, being driven by God's butler. Oh wow. It's elegant, it's absurd, it's brilliant. This is the 2020 Bentley Continental GT W12 Coupe. Not a car for people who want attention, but for those who already have it. Is that you?
Sanibonani, ninjani namhlanje. Dumelang, como estas, buongiorno. I'm finding new languages, guten tag, and all of them, goeienaand, and all of it, yeah, hello guys, hi, how you guys doing today? It is Sibu, back with Pharoah Autofocus, and as you heard, we have something special in the mix. So, elegance, opulence, imali. You know the Ngamo. He is who buys this car. He is the man who purchases a Bentley. That's what you do. Ngamo, big boss, chief. Good day, sir. Or good day, madam. And welcome to your Bentley Continental GT W12 powered coupe. And wow, you've done the thing. So, as we take a look at the big B, the real big B, Bentley. So, what we have here is a 2020 Bentley Continental GT Coupe W12 finished in onyx black, stealth and wealth all combined, because as they often say, rich people scream, but wealth whispers. And this whispers every single thing you want to hear. The sweet whispers, the sweet symphonies of a W12 engine powered in, this thing is stunning. The tan interior, I'm like, goodness gracious, where's my yacht? I'm taking this to the yacht. I'm arriving, and there's nothing better than a Bentley Continental. You take a step inside. Ooh, wow, wee. Ooh, wow, wee. Listen, I had a blackout moment because a Bentley that is full of the finishes, just everything. You know you're stepping into your 12 million rand home in Bryanston. There's the scent of the leather, the fresh leather. Look, this vehicle, it sends you into a spell. This is where you step inside, you shout out the noise, you shout out the stresses, you sit inside this, and let me tell you something. Everything fades away, and this car, you fade into it. When we take a look at the finishes all around, woo! Oh, by the way, even when you step in your car, you have a personal assistant handing you your seatbelts in this, I think it's ochre brown. It is just magnificent, to say the least. the wood trim, I promise you, this is an oak that was in Japan, grew for 100 years. They cut it down just for this Bentley, I'm telling you. So one thing you'll pick up, the quilting, the stitching, it is all done. Is it handcrafted?
Yeah.
Surely it's handcrafted because Bentley puts thought, effort, time into putting you into what you need. So from the quilted leather to the knurling, knurling. Knurling is such a rich name, like knurling. I feel like I should be saying that with a British accent. Knurling all over, on the knurling here, on the touch points here. Everything was just thought about. Your touch must be an experience. Your feel must be an experience. Massaging seats. I mean, goodness, I'm getting lost. But you know where I want to always be found? The W12. And I didn't even move. My hands are here. I didn't move. You set your seat configuration how you like it. Every time you step inside, let's go. So I think something that's always nice and gimmicky about these vehicles, you want to always have a little fun, remind you of your childhood. When you start the car, it does a little flippity flip. So I'm inside. The wood grain is stunning, I love it, but I want to see some infotainment. I want to use my Apple CarPlay or my Android Auto. So I press this, it flips for me. Wow, what a thing. From the screen to compass, shows your air temperature, time. I mean, frankly, sometimes you want a few details when you're looking at the wood grain, but I mean, you also have knurling, all of these styles. I mean, what? Bentley, you guys think about everything. I like that. And I think when you're spending this level of money, you want to feel like, you know what? I've worked hard, I've pushed, and when I sit inside, I want it to mean something. I want every experience that I have to mean something. The sound deadening on this, you see, one thing about this, I can hear myself think. We have music in our showroom and playing all the time, and it's lovely. It's always an experience. But to step inside something and everything else is quiet, you have time to make clear, concise decisions, all while feeling everything. There's leather on their headliner. People perforated leather on their headliner. I mean, Bentley, you have done it. I tell you. Wow. So this does have, obviously, the standards, cruise control. It has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, it has satellite navigation. It has everything you need. You don't really have to think about much. So obviously for those longer drives, sometimes you don't want to look at the dials. You want to see okay, what song am I playing now? What song next? Because these are Grand Tours, hence Continental GT. And these are meant for the long road trips when you're going from Johannesburg to Cape Town, going to Paarl Mansion, or when your ship is to Switzerland and you want to drive around, or seeing the Swiss Alps. This is what it's made for. And at every point, I can't think of a car that I'd want to be in. You have the power. W12. Are you kidding me? That's two V6 engines mated together to make one powerful engine. And the only other cars that have configurations like this is Bugattis with a W16 with two V8s mated together, but this is a W12. You seldom find something that brings you home, makes you feel at ease, makes you feel comfortable, yet you have that power, you have that kick every single time. I mean, the W12, what a motor. how Bentley can fit so much engine, so much power, so much grit in something so beautiful, so elegant, so poised. This is the rugby player who has ballet shoes, who can prance along, do everything that needs be, but he can take everything on, head on, take on. Oh, it's wow. Bentley. This W12 wafts you along, and there's nothing like it. Speed, luxury. Wow. Speed and a mix of power and speed, all in a poised package. I mean, luxury has never felt so good, looked so good, and moved so fast. Luxury, elegance, power, comfort. It's an odd dichotomy stepping into this vehicle, but it is exactly what you need. The power with the elegance, the styling, the subtle yet handsome styling. It's what you all need. And I think you need to come down to our showroom, 3 Winnie Mandela Drive, and take a look for yourself. Like, comment, subscribe. And from me and my future Bentley, we bid you adieu. Be well.